He's just a good old boy who loves burning rubber and driving fast.
Before this video gets really rolling, I just wanted to hop in here and talk to you folks real quick and tell you, as a racer, we're obviously very competitive and we want to win. We want to win at everything, but there are times where you win things that you really had nothing to do with. And that's the case with this award right here, the 2023 NHRA National Dragster All-Star Team, Best Social Media Account. So that was done by you guys. Cannot begin to tell you how appreciative I am that you folks took the time and voted. So here's the truth. When that link came out from NHRA, I didn't even post it because, quite frankly, I didn't feel I had a shot of winning against the big factory teams that I call them, because those big teams have social media teams. In our case, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy connecting with you guys. And so all the social media on my channels, that's pretty much me. Yes, I get some help from Double Duty Austin, Donna, and, Kaylin, and a little bit here and there. But at the end of the day, you folks, y'all made that happen. You did this, and I want to say thank you. On to the video, which basically is NHRA on stage, PRI show, me talking to Brian Loans and them surprising me with you winning this award for me. All I can say is thank you. Appreciate you watching.
We're back here on the PRI stage. You think we're going to lose some momentum late in the day? No, we're not doing that here. We got Clay Millican on the stage right now. What's up, man?
47 cups of coffee later, I'm ready to go, brother.
He's all tuned up. Clay, this was the emotional roller coaster season of all emotional roller coaster seasons. Absolute great times. Event wins, great wins. Hardest races on the tour to win. We go back to Chicago, we haven't raced there in years. Boom. We go to Denver. Boom. I mean, this was pretty unbelievable. The highs were as high as you get.
Don't forget St. Louis.
And St. Louis.
Yeah, absolutely. It was an incredible year. We felt like in the middle part there when those wins started coming, it's like, all right, we're off and running. We got something here. Rolling into the countdown, we're looking good. And then big wheelie, throw weight off the car, boop, 74 points gone. The countdown dream was over with at that point. But that's okay. That's one of those things that happens. So we roll into Vegas. It's like now we're just thinking about staying inside that top 10. What do we do? Kaboom, 331-mile-an-hour three-wheeler. I rode a three-wheeler as a kid. It was way more fun than the one I rode at Vegas.
Well, you did a heck of a job. I don't know how well you rode the one as a kid, but the one in Vegas, you when called upon, you really answered the bell there. That could have been way worse.
Oh, that was not me. I'm just riding, and the man upstairs was making some turns there. But, a quick funny story. So I've been driving Top Fuel cars. This was my 25th year. I've only had 2 tire explosions. 10 years ago, Vegas,
No.
right lane.
Get out of here.
Right lane. So this year, left lane. So the kids, I call them kids that work on the car, so kind of after everything settled down, they're like, okay, we got to fix another car. We got to make another, coast-to-coast trip. They're like, have you ever had that happen before? And I'm like, yeah, matter of fact, right here in Vegas, 327 miles an hour that time. And one of my kids go, dude, that's so cool. You broke your personal best. You was going 331 this time.
Let's not break that record again.
Exactly.
We can leave that as a lifetime achievement.
Exactly.
I think one of the things that we took away from this season with your team, and especially in those late inning runs or the late race histrionics you guys went through,
Yep.
Not an ounce of give up, not an ounce of quit, not an ounce of fatigue. I mean, you guys got pushed to a breaking level point there, and you hung together and you raced hard.
It's pretty crazy. So when I'm back at the trailer after the tire come off, it was obvious that car was not going to race Pomona. It was a little part of me going, okay, maybe we've already been through enough here. We've already had to replace a car. We already had all the craziness in between the Dallas Wheelie and getting to Vegas, it was a little part of me going, man, can we ask more? Is that the right thing to do? And Jesse Snyder, our car chief, he comes in, sits down. He's like, I got a plan. We're doing this. Kaylin's taking this truck. Blaine's going to fly, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just looking at him. I'm like, just keep your mouth shut. They got it figured out.
Yeah.
It was one of those cases where you don't have to ask, will you do this? They come and told us.
It was, we are doing this.
Yeah, we are doing this, and I never give up. I don't. But how much can you ask of people when they've been through what they had been through, already? And so it was pretty dang cool for them to, and that is kind of Jesse's job. He's the car chief.
Yeah.
And he had mapped out this plan. And I kept calling and checking, and and Kaylin, she's like a daughter to me. If y'all have watched the video, she's leaving.
Absolutely.
Yeah. She took over the YouTube, and watching them work during the week was so awesome. And I'll tell you what else is awesome about this NHRA community. So they were at Schumacher's getting the car rebuilt, another car, rebuilt. Some of the other teams that had flown back came over and pitched in.
Get out of here.
And we had multiple teams call and say, you can use our car.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate to start calling names out, but there was several of them. It's like, my car is at SEMA. You can drive it. Just do it, which is pretty cool.
Oh, it's amazing.
I mean, how many people are going to look at a guy that done, I don't want to say crash, but ruined 2 Top Fuel cars in 2 races and say, come get our car.
Yeah, please, by all means, take the keys to this one.
Exactly. So it's an amazing community. I love it. It's a very passionate thing that we all get to do. But when you're thrown in the fire the way our team was, it was incredible to watch them
fight
30-some hours back and forth and fight through it and show up and make a good run at Pomona.
Well, part of the reason we were able to live through it with your team is because you do such a great job on social media. Your YouTube channel is huge, and the videos are great. They're honest, they're in-depth, they're gritty sometimes. They take us to places other teams don't take us. So, as you well know, the first ever NHRA National Dragster All-Star Team voting happened this year. One of the categories was Best Social Media Account. And by an overwhelming majority of tens of thousands of fans, Clay Millican, you have won a spot on the NHRA National Dragster All-Star Team with the Best Social Media Account in NHRA Drag Racing.
That's crazy.
There are some big ones out there, too.
Wow. It's not rare. I don't know what to say, but holy moly, that's Clay, pretty cool.
Clay, you said it all. We get to see and we get to live through your account, and we see all the action and all the heartbreak that you turn into a passion, and that smile comes through no matter what your team has to go through, positive, negatively. So on behalf of National Dragster and this All-Stars team, again, congratulations on winning this award. We're honored to have you as part of our team and amongst those ranks. So thank you.
Man, this is freaking awesome.
Yeah,
thank
and
you
this
guys.
was a fan voted. This was by fan vote. We were blown away by the size of the voting we had this year for a first-year deal. And to me, the one thing it comes back to is the very essence of what good social media is it's real and it's personal. And it's not contrived and it's not over the top and it's not about how many graphics and wacko things you can do. It's about taking someone into your life and telling a story. And to me, you've done it so well.
That's incredible. I've got a little choked up in me here, but you know what's else blasting out of my brain right now? Pull your phone out. You're missing content. That's exactly. Wow, that's cool. So I know Phil Burgess kind of pushed to make these awards happen. That's pretty awesome.
There was a long tradition.
Except thank everybody that voted. Wow.
You bet. There was a long tradition. The Carcraft Magazine All-Star Team was a huge part of drag racing for many years, and we're looking to start to rebuild that as the National Dragster All-Star Team. So you're a charter member, bro.
That's awesome. Again, everybody watching, everybody out here in front, that's pretty dang cool. Thank you for the vote. I never would have thought.
He's Clay Millican. If you didn't catch it live on NHRA.com, you will catch it on his YouTube channel. We'll be right back.
Dang, that's awesome.